Hi, folks. Alex Klingelhoeffer here from Exencial Wealth Advisors. It's 4:54 here in the left part of the country this morning. It's Friday, April 9th, 2021. Here's your morning jog around the economic headlines of the world. Starting off in France, their regulatory commission has stated they want to start using Pfizer, the BioNTech, and the Moderna vaccines for second shots on folks that have already received their first shot of AstraZeneca. Of course, AstraZeneca really being almost blacklisted around the world for blood clot fears, some inefficacy fears, etc. Now France saying we really don't even want to use that vaccine if folks can help it and they're under age 55. Now, we've got some good vaccine news here out of Europe this morning as well. Let me show you this chart. This chart is a chart of Germany's vaccinations. They have almost tripled since this time last month, and really over the last few days, setting a new record about 700,000 shots per day. So they are really starting to roll out their vaccine efforts. We've talked about the bifurcation between the U.S., between Europe and Germany, being part of Europe, being a real big theme on economic reopenings. The U.S. doing very well, Europe doing very poorly. Germany now really kicking their vaccine efforts into high gear. Of course, their economy has never left high gear. We've had really good manufacturing numbers throughout this whole ordeal from Germany. Trafigura is going to launch a trading desk in carbon credits. Of course, their big trading is typically in crude oil and in metal. If they're getting into the carbon trading game, that means it's fairly significant. Trafigura posts tremendous profits almost every year. They're one of the largest privately held companies in the world. Not a lot of information really comes out. So when they say, hey, we're going to start trading carbon credits, probably some big money. They think the market's going to expand, by the way, about 15-fold between now and 2030. We'll watch and see if that comes to light. Didi, China's Uber, is going to go public, and they've picked some advisors. Goldman and Morgan tapped for their IPO. They're looking for a price tag of about $100 billion. Looking to sell about 10% of the firm, $10 billion in the public float. They will now compete directly against Lyft and Uber, which are already U.S. listed. Of course, U.S. and China talks really have escalated a little bit here over the last 3-5 months. We'll see if Didi does indeed file here in the U.S. versus Hong Kong. Impossible Foods also looking to go public for about $10 billion, or about the same valuation we're talking about Microsoft buying Discord for. Of course, the organic meat market, actually not organic, the artificial soy-based, plant-based meat market went up about 27% last year. Impossible Foods looking to tap public markets to go ahead and get some additional funding there. That's what I had here for this morning. If you want some additional news and headlines from around the world throughout the day, feel free to follow me on Twitter. It's OKCCFA, CFP. Until then, I'm out.